Hey ho folks, what's up? This is Macro and today we're playing Satisfactory again. Last time around we basically finished the lower floor, the ground floor basically, of our computer and Quartz factory here. We managed to process all the not really all the raw quartz, but all the quartz crystals and also all the silica, all the deuterium. Whoop, 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 whoop. There we go. We built our first manufacturers here for the high-speed connectors, and what's left for the next floors, sorry for that, is the copper production line, which we want to take care of today, and also the iron production line, which is going to go back there. Don't know if we can actually start with that today, but I think we can. As you can see, I started with the first constructor here because I wanna put the whole copper production line into this corner basically, and I decided let's just leave 2 lanes of foundations here in between the constructors and the wall so that the splitters go here somewhere, right? And we have plenty of space to walk around if we need to. And if we need another floor, then so be it. And I guess we are going to need another floor because of 13, I think it was 13 manufacturers. You know what? Let's have a look at the plan again so that we all know what we're talking about. So, copper production line means 13 constructors. Yeah, 13 constructors. Or let's say, let's ignore the 1 extra constructor here and there for now. This means that we need 12 constructors, and for each 2 constructors, we need another constructor for cables then. So 12 constructors for wire, 6 for cables, and then 1 extra at the end for the remaining 13.3% or 6.7% here. Yeah, that's the first order of business for today. So let's take care of that. Hop into the game again. We need 13 of those bad boys here, which we cannot afford since we need more reinforced plates and cables. So I should have done that in between episodes, but it is what it is. Let's build as many as we can. Not there, of course. And then let's hop back to our hub and get some more materials, I guess. So, how many constructors do we have? 12. Alright, not too bad. So, only the 1 extra is missing then. And it's basically perfectly spaced, you could say. So if we were to place the next one here, we could do something like that. I think it was MK3 here, right? Like that. MK3. What? Clipping? What do you mean clipping? Don't use the straight. What? Really? Why are you doing that to me? What? I don't get it. Why is it clipping? What is clipping? We could try this way around, maybe? That's a bit annoying. Splitter from this side. Conveyor lift this way. Belt. Okay. Weird. I don't get it. And I don't like it. I mean, we could do something like that. I hope. Yeah, but it's still weird. Don't really like that. Excuse me. Yeah, but I guess it is what it is then. Huh. Alright. Weird. Let's get back and grab some more materials. Come on. Alright. Maybe we want to refill our fuel. Oh, I take the stairs. We want to refill our fuel as well and don't get hurt here. Huh. What a great start for this episode. There's the space station again, by the way. Not covered by the clouds. Alright, so let's grab some fuel. Just fill that up. Good. So how about iron plates? Maybe we want to get rid of some. Don't want to build any more foundations for now, at least not. Big business, so to say. 2 stacks should be fine. We don't need that many steel beams. Maybe another stack. I guess we're fine for now. Rotors. Let's fill up this stack maybe. How about frames? Let's just fill them up. Wire. I guess so. 500 should be enough. Cable. We need more cable. Another stack. And another stack. 2 stacks. Yeah. Quick wire. Let's fill it up. Copper sheets. I don't know if we need any more copper sheets for now. Don't know if we need any more pipework. I don't think so. Concrete. Let's just put back some of it. Remove the remaining stuff here. I don't care. Steel beams. Just throw away. Fill up the pipes here. Stators. So still good. Encased beams might be a good idea. 2 more stacks. Don't need that, don't need that. Motors. Maybe. Make it 3 stacks overall. It's good. Plastics. I think we need plastics for the manufacturers, right? How about rubber? Same goes for rubber. Fill that up to 2 stacks. Good. Packaged fuel, no. Do we have circuit boards? Yes, we do. But do we need them? Nobody knows. You know what? Let's just grab 1 stack of high-speed connectors. Why not? I don't know. Anything else? Maybe more beams for belts. 2 stacks. And you know what? Let's just grab a few more reinforced plates here, just in case we need to build more MK2 belts or something like that, and 1 more stack of beams for MK3 belts. And let's just keep 2 inventory slots for I don't know what. All right. Let's go ahead and finish our copper production line up there. The weird one. The weird input one. Okay. One is missing here still. So let's go. All right. It's just wire, right? No special recipe or something. Yeah. So let's apply that to all the constructors here. There we go. Let's finish the merge line, the split line, of course. This way. This. And I think already at this point, where we need 13 constructors for producing wire eventually, you can already see how big those factories can be, or what they can turn into, right? So it's only 15, so we just need Mark 1 belts, but we want them, no, Mark 1, but we want to build them in a straight mode. Yeah, what they can turn into and how useful the alternate recipes are, right? I mean, just imagine that we would have to build smelters, right, for all the iron and deuterium and copper down there. That would have been quite something and would have used way more space, at least in terms of area, right? Not height, but area. But still, I don't care about height that much. Since we needed refineries at some point anyway, the floor had to be that tall as well, and we might just use refineries then overall, right? Okay. Power, huh? No, power, not painting. Remove this guy. Let's connect groups of 5 again using MK2 outlets. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So put it basically here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's the next one. 1, 2, 3. And then here. 4, 5. And the remaining 3 get their power from, let's say, here. Connect them all. Come on. Thank you. This one, yeah. Come on. Next goes here. You go there, and you, and You. Okay, 3 left. There we go. Let me take a quick look at... Ooh. So it's 13.3% for this one. 13.3. So I guess that's 4 then. Yeah. Okay, cool. We need to place mergers in between. So let's put them this way and actually use mergers like that. And then like that. Every other constructor gets a merger. There, and this should be exactly the case for the last one there, yes. Good. Cable output, wire output, I'm sorry, is 30 per minute. So we just need MK1. Pairs of 2 into 1. Whoops. Like that. Oh. Who would have thought that we messed up the first one? Like that. And this is gonna go straight. And then... yeah, let's just use the next foundation. Like that. Like that. Like that. And 2 more. There we go. This is going to be cables. A recipe cable. That's 60 input. Exactly right. Why did it say 8? Oh no! No problem. No problem. We copied the one with the downclocked one, right? So now we copy this and paste it here, and this should also paste the 100%. Yeah, that's good. Yeah. Cool. So, yeah, this one should take 4 per minute only. And should produce 8 cables, of course. Cable. 8 cables? 16 per minute? No, that's wrong. That's 2 cables then. 4 per minute. Yes. Alright. And this is gonna go directly to the next constructor, and you guys get your wire from the mergers. Whoopsie. Like that. So that's 6 overall. No, it's 7 because of the extra one. So I guess let's place a MK2 power pole somewhere. Just place it there. Give me a wall mount. Wall outlet, I mean. Connect the power line again. Connect this one over to the power pole. Use this power pole to connect the first 5 machines. 4 machines. Draw another line. over to, I don't know, here, and connect the remaining 3 machines, and just like that we are producing cables. Let's have a look at the plan, how we want to use the cables then. So this is done, this is done. They are used in the 13 manufacturers then. Okay. Okay. Huh. Now I'm not doubting it that much that we can fit 13 manufacturers on our current floor. I mean, let's see. We are going to deal with the iron production line next, and let's see how much space we have left then. Right. So another 8 constructors and another 10 constructors for plates and screws. And I'm really glad that we have the cast screw recipe here, that we don't have to produce intermediary iron rods here, right? That will be annoying as hell. So, good thing. So, let's do the same for iron then. Let's see how we can bring the iron ingots up. I guess we also gotta reverse. Oh yeah. We gotta reverse this merger line here and bring them up here then. Yeah. Yep. I'm sorry guys, but I guess the advantages are obvious, right? You can see that for the copper line, and we have to do it this way. Remove all of that. Remove those thingies. Did we place any disassembling, deconstruction, whatever? Crate here? No, doesn't look like it, so we're good. Alright, let's merge all of this back this way. Here. And I saw MK4 line, so that's that's almost 400 iron ingots, so that needs to be MK4 lines, and it needs to be MK2 lines for the single outputs, like that. Yes. And MK4 for the manifold line here. Alright, so MK4 lift to bring it up. Let's see where we hit this guy, exactly at the same spot. Who would have thought? So let's... where is it? Here? Logistics, I mean, yeah, the lift hole goes there. Nice. MK4 lift. No, lift. That's number 6. MK4. Hit that thing. Perfect. So now we're bringing up the iron at the right spot. Let's see how we can deal with that. I would love to use the whole remaining space back here. Where's the iron? There. I mean, we could do the same basically as for the copper line, right? And we could even bring it back here and start merging in this corner here. Would look a bit weird, but we're used to things looking weird if we look at those guys over here, right? So, you don't care that much. So, let's have a look again. 8 plus 10. Ooh, that's a lot. I mean, that's 18. But that would use all of the iron ingots. Let's see if we can fit 18 constructors in here. Oh, maybe we can. Let's see. So they would go like this, right? Here, 1, 2, and 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's gonna be 9 and 9, I guess. So that's how we are going to do that. I guess let's just turn them around like that. So we have the outputs on one side and a single input line in between them, right? Centered. Let's remove all of the constructors here again and place them the other way around. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Another 9, and we have our 18 constructors. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. It's gonna be a bit weird since some of them are producing plates and some of them are going to produce screws, and merging is going to be a bit weird, but we're fine. We're getting there. So let's take care of the inputs first. Power is also gonna be an interesting endeavor. I mean, no, we can just connect groups of 4 with wall outlets then, right? Yeah, we should be fine. Okay, let's take care of the recipes. Let me have a quick look. We need cast screws. That's gonna be 8 of them. So basically the whole row here except for the last one. Screws, cast screws. 100%. I tend to copy the downclocked ones, don't I? Yeah. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And the last one, 80%. Cool. And now we need iron plates at 100%, maybe. Oh, no, that's only 10. 100%. That should be 10, right? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Cool, let's use the one back there in the corner as the downclocked one. And this is gonna go at 75%. Like that. Cool. All right, so input-wise, what do we need? I think it was 20 here. 20 for the iron plates, yes. And for cast screws, we need 12.5. So mark 1. Let's connect the single lines first. Let's Mark 4 for the manifold line. And I know we don't need Mark 4 all the way to the end, but I don't care. I love it. So, just like that. We wanna use a lift right away. Oh, how am I gonna tell how high this needs to go? Like that? Like that? Like that? I guess like that? Let's see. I love the straight build mode. Yeah, that looks good to me. So let's take care of power. Move this thing, copy this one, make it MK2. Put one here. Put one here. 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 And here, I guess. Connect the whole power line again. Whoopsie. There we go. Okay. And connect groups of 4 to one of the outlets. Cool. Next one. Next one. Next one. I'm not done yet, guys. Not done yet. And the last one. So now we're producing screws and plates. We gotta bring this guy around here. Merge this whole line and then merge the remaining line here for screws, right? Yeah. Okay. What's going on over there? They're full, right? That's why they're yellow. Right? Right. Good. You're not full yet? Oh no. Okay. I mean, we have a bit of space in between here, which will probably remain unused. Maybe we could use it for routing all the plates and screws somewhere over there. Let's have a look how much space we have left. We use almost half of it here, I would say, in terms of the room width here. Still plenty of space for manufacturers. Let's have a look at the plan. Oh yeah, we need 7 assemblers first. So those are done. Assemblers will be the next thing for for reinforced iron plates then. Okay, so 7 assemblers, which should be supplied with all the iron and screws that we produced over here. What was it? 7? 7 assemblers, yeah. Okay. Yeah, we can't get away with connecting anything directly or stuff like that. We have to merge everything, but that's fine. We might want to bring... Wait a second, let me think. So, no, wait a second. This is the remaining plate constructor, right? And these are the screws. Okay, so if we were to merge all the screws over here, bring them over here, and then build the inputs for the assemblers on this foundation line here, start building the assemblers on this foundation line facing this way, we should be fine, right? So let's try to do that. So assembler maybe here. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Very, very good. Yep. So, just for me, iron plates and then screws. Okay, so let's merge all the screws for now. Merger, please. Thank you. This way and like that. Then we are going to bring around the screws on one side and the plates on the other side. So let's merge the plates in this direction. Like that. Go this way, I guess. Yeah. So let's grab the remaining screws from here. That's only 15, so MK1 is totally fine. If we were to do that. No, we won't. Let's do it like that. It's too steep. What is wrong? What's wrong with the game? Belt is too steep. Are you kidding me? Okay. Let's try it this way. Alright, thank you. Huh. So generally there are only going to be 20 per, so this is going to be MK1 as well. Alright, let me have a look at the overall number. It's 195, so let's use MK3 for those. I'd say let's make this the lower input for our assemblers here and bring the screws over with an appropriate lift and make it the upper inputs then. Okay, let's take care of merging the screws first. One assembler outputs 40, 50. Still MK1. So like that. Okay. Overall real number is, let me have a quick look, 390. Oh, screws, huh? So, let's use MK4 then. Okay, cool. Now an MK4 lift to bring them over. Like that. And let's set up the splitters here. There we go. So, first input will be our screws. Like that. Is that right? Yeah, it is. Good. First input, screws, like that. Oh no, we're missing cables. But you know what? We can just grab a few from here. Isn't that something? Thank you. Another stack for me, please. Thank you very much. Like this. Good. Remove all the lower ones. Bring an MK4 belt over to here. Nice. Connect those all the way through. Let's see how many screws. Oh. What was it? Bolted iron plates, right? Let me have a quick look. No, that's just reinforced iron plates. Oh yeah. Both MK1, that's fine. Let me copy this to all the assemblers first. Like that. And let's downclock this one to 50%. Good stuff. Connect all the inputs with MK1. The first ones. Oh no. Can we live with that? I guess so, right? We're fine. All right. Don't you have any recipe set? You have, but you don't accept screws? No power. Maybe because of no power. Okay, that's fine by me. Let's take care of the other input first. Which comes out this way. Great stuff. Split those right here. Like this. Like this. This. Those lines are really, really helpful for aligning the splitters and mergers, which we don't need back here actually. And 30 per minute. Mark 1. Now it's gonna be weird. Mark 1. Mark 1. 1. 1. Nice. And this is going to be MK3 then. We could try and use a lift here. No. Okay. Never mind then. Keep your secrets. I'm good. Thank you. Okay. So, MK3 belt all the way. Oh, what fun it is to sing belting song today, I guess. I know, guys. I know. So, let's take care of power. We just reuse this guy here, I would say. Place a MK2 pole. We have what? 7? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. So let's place one here for the first 4 assemblers. Maybe. Oh no. Maybe here. Choose this one, make it MK2, and place another one of those for the last 3 ones. Maybe here. Draw a power line and connect them all up. And then, guys, we are actually done with our iron production line. I hope so. We don't mess something up. Didn't mess something up. That's the correct English sentence, I guess. All right, looking good. Why are the iron plates moving in so slowly? Let me just recheck that. Iron plates are 195, so MK3, yeah, MK3 is more than enough. Alright. Then I guess we're fine. Yeah, and we're producing reinforced iron plates now here. Okay, guys, we're a little bit over the time, but I think it was pretty important to finish that, right, in this episode. It's, I think, kind of a good way to end it. We have some space left up here. Let's have a final look at our plan before we finish the episode. So what's left is another 3 assemblers. Okay, no problem for the computers, but another 13 manufacturers. That's a bit of space that we need there. So I don't know if we are going to be able to fit 13 manufacturers here. I mean, we could use this space here as well, or we keep that space for the computer assemblers. How much is it? 2 foundations, which would be those 2 or those 2. Huh. Let's see, maybe we just stack 2 pairs of 2 manufacturers above one another, right? Something like that. I don't know yet. We'll figure that out. Or maybe I do a quick little plan myself in between episodes. I don't know yet. Anyway, guys, we're close to finishing this factory. Wouldn't have thought that, and I think my initial estimation of, I think it was like 8 episodes or something, is way off, isn't it? I think we're at what, 5 episodes in now? I mean, okay, that's only 2 of them. Maybe it's not too bad. Well, anyway, thanks so much for watching, as always. I hope you enjoyed our little copper and iron production line building here today. And I also hope to see you around next time as well. And until then, bye-bye.